Have you ever wondered what the car models of the future will look like? Will they be sleek, shiny, and self-driving, or something even beyond our imagination? From the birth of the automobile in the late 19th century to the present day, we've seen an incredible evolution. The first cars were slow, noisy, and cumbersome, yet they were a marvel of their time. As the decades rolled on, advancements in technology and design led to the creation of faster, safer, and more efficient vehicles. Today, we stand at the precipice of yet another revolution in car design. The reason? The integration of artificial intelligence into the automotive industry, particularly in the form of neural networks. Imagine a car that can predict and react to traffic conditions, navigate complex city streets, and even make split-second decisions to avoid accidents. This isn't a far-fetched concept from a sci-fi movie. It's the reality that neural networks promise to bring to the car models of the future. Neural networks, a concept borrowed from the realm of artificial intelligence, simulate the human brain's ability to learn and make decisions. They're designed to recognize patterns, make predictions, and improve their performance over time. In the context of cars, neural networks could bring about a wave of smart vehicles that can drive themselves, adapt to changing road conditions, and even communicate with each other to improve traffic flow. The road to this future is already being paved. Major car manufacturers are investing heavily in AI and neural network technology, and we're starting to see the fruits of their labor in the form of concept cars and early prototypes. But what does this mean for the everyday driver? Will we be passengers in our own vehicles, trusting a machine to take us where we need to go? Or will we collaborate with these new intelligent systems, leveraging their capabilities to make our journeys safer and more efficient? The future of car models is set to be heavily influenced by neural networks. But before we delve into that, let's first understand what neural networks are. Neural networks may seem like a complex concept, but it's actually pretty straightforward. Imagine the human brain, with its billions of neurons, each one connected to many others, creating a vast network. This is the fundamental idea behind neural networks in computer science. It's about designing algorithms and systems that mimic the human brain's ability to learn and grow from experience. Sure, a computer doesn't have biological neurons, but it can simulate a network of artificial neurons, each one passing information to the others. These artificial neurons, or nodes, learn from the data they process, just like our brains learn from the information we take in through our senses. Let's break it down further. Each node in a neural network takes in a bunch of input data. It then applies some calculations to this data, and if the result meets a certain threshold, the node fires. That is, it sends the result to other nodes in the network. By adjusting the calculations and thresholds based on the results they produce, the nodes learn to give better and better results over time. This process is called training the neural network. Now, you might have heard the term deep learning. This is a kind of neural network with many layers of nodes between the input and output. Each layer of nodes extracts some kind of feature from the input data. The first layer might recognize simple patterns. The next layer might combine these into more complex patterns, and so on. By the time the data reaches the output, the network has learned to recognize very complex patterns indeed. This is why deep learning is so powerful, and why it's central to neural networks. But here's the real beauty of neural networks. They don't just learn to recognize patterns in data. They learn to predict future data based on past data. They learn to make decisions based on this data. In other words, they learn to behave intelligently. So neural networks are essentially about learning from data. But how does this apply to mechanical engineering and more specifically to car models? Mechanical engineering and neural networks might seem like worlds apart, but the reality is they're increasingly intertwined. Let's dive into how these two seemingly disparate fields are coming together to create the future. Neural networks, a subfield of artificial intelligence, are inspired by the human brain's structure and function. They're designed to recognize patterns and learn from data. And in mechanical engineering, they're a game changer. Let's take predictive maintenance as our first example. In the past, maintaining machinery was a reactive process. A part breaks, you replace it. But what if you could predict when a part is about to fail? With neural networks, that's becoming a reality. By analyzing data from sensors on machinery, these algorithms can predict when a component is likely to fail. This allows for maintenance to be carried out before a breakdown occurs, saving both time and money. Next, let's talk about quality control. Ensuring the quality of products is a vital aspect of mechanical engineering. Neural networks can assist by learning from historical data what constitutes a high-quality product. They can then inspect new products, comparing them to this learned standard and flagging any that fall short. This can greatly reduce the number of defective products that make it to market. Finally, we have design optimization. Engineers are constantly striving to improve the designs of their products. With neural networks, they can feed in data about previous designs and their performance, and the algorithm can learn what worked and what didn't. It can then suggest design improvements, leading to more efficient and effective products. Isn't it fascinating? These are just a few examples of how neural networks are transforming mechanical engineering. They're making processes more efficient, products better quality, and designs more optimized. Neural networks are revolutionizing mechanical engineering. But what does this mean for the future of car models? Imagine a car that can predict when it's about to break down, or a self-driving car that learns from every journey it makes. That's the future we're heading towards with neural networks. Neural networks, a subset of artificial intelligence, are systems modeled after the human brain, designed to recognize patterns and make decisions based on data. These networks are primed to play a pivotal role in the evolution of future car models. Let's take a look at self-driving cars, for instance. These autonomous vehicles are already being developed by tech giants and automotive manufacturers alike, and neural networks are at the heart of it all. These networks enable the cars to process information from their surroundings and make decisions in real time, mimicking the way a human driver would. The beauty of it is, every journey becomes a learning experience for the car, as it continually updates its understanding of the world and improves its performance. But the applications of neural networks in future car models extend beyond self-driving capabilities. Predictive maintenance is another key area of focus. Just as our bodies give signals when something is off, cars equipped with neural networks can predict when a part is about to fail or when maintenance is due, potentially saving owners from costly repairs and ensuring a safer ride. And then there's customization. Imagine a car that adjusts to your driving style, your preferred temperature, even your favorite radio station, all based on patterns it's learned over time. This level of personalization is set to revolutionize the driving experience, making each car truly unique to its owner. These are just a few of the possibilities that neural networks bring to the table. As we continue to refine these technologies and uncover new applications, the only limit to what can be achieved seems to be our own imagination. The future of car models, powered by neural networks, is set to be as exciting as it is unpredictable. The journey towards a future shaped by neural networks is already underway. With each passing day, we're witnessing the birth of a new era in automotive design and engineering, an era where cars are not just machines, but intelligent entities capable of learning, adapting, and evolving. Let's take a moment to appreciate the recent advancements in the application of neural networks in car models. In the past few years, we've seen an exponential growth in the use of artificial intelligence and machine learning in automobile engineering. Neural networks, with their ability to learn and improve from experience, are revolutionizing the way we design, build, and drive cars. Imagine a car that can predict and prevent accidents before they happen. A car that can optimize fuel consumption based on driving patterns, or a car that can navigate through traffic effortlessly. These are not just figments of our imagination, but realities that are within our grasp, thanks to the power of neural networks. One of the most exciting developments is the advent of autonomous vehicles. Powered by sophisticated neural networks, these self-driving cars are designed to make our roads safer and our journeys more comfortable. They are capable of processing vast amounts of data in real time, making split-second decisions and navigating complex environments, all without human intervention. Moreover, the impact of neural networks extends beyond safety and convenience. They are also helping to make cars more energy efficient and environmentally friendly. By optimizing engine performance and reducing fuel consumption, neural networks are paving the way towards a greener and more sustainable future. But this is just the beginning. The potential applications of neural networks in car design and engineering are endless. From personalized driving experiences to intelligent traffic management systems, the possibilities are as vast as our imagination. The road ahead is packed with possibilities, with neural networks driving us into a future where the car models are as smart as they are sleek.